Okay, this is by far the craziest story I've ever heard.
Okay.
A 2-year-old was sentenced to life in prison for owning a Bible in North Korea.
Oh my goodness. A 2-year-old? That's insane. I have a 2-year-old.
That's crazy.
That's actually insane.
North Korea's, I mean, this is just next level out of control.
They're on a sick one.
Right? They're on a sick one. Homie's on a sick one. Human rights organizers estimate that 50,000 to 70,000 Christians are currently in prison in North Korea detention and prison camps. Hey, where are all the queers for Palestine people?
Hello.
Where are you? Where are we? Where are y'all at with like human rights? Why aren't we protesting North Korea right now?
Yeah. That's a fact. Because there's no controllable force.
In prison, North Korea detention and prison camps. Due to the closed nature of the regime, hardly anyone leaves the country. However, what little we do know about Christian persecution is horrifying. In 2009, a North Korean family, included their 2-year-old child, were arrested after authorities discovered a Bible in their home. All of them were sentenced to life in prison in a political prison camp. The regime treats the simple act of owning a Bible. All you guys that don't read your Bible every day, all you guys that act like it's this big chore, and Ruslan, how do I get more consistent in my Bible? And you take it for granted. You take for granted that you have free apps like Blue Letter Bible and the YouVersion app on your phone in an infinite number of translations. You can get tons of Bibles. You can lay them out all over your house, and you complain and you take that for granted. And there's fellow brothers and sisters in North Korea that are getting sentenced for owning a Bible.
Some of you guys call yourself Christians, but you wouldn't even get arrested in North Korea. Oof. You could walk through North Korea and they're like, oh, it's one of us.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
All of them were sentenced to life in prison in a political prison camp. The regime treats the simple act of owning a Bible as an act of treason.
Wow.
Punishing not just the parents, but their young child as well under the system of collective punishment. This should break your heart, man.
Yeah,
this should break your heart, and this should also, like,
the kid's never gonna know.
As a follower of Jesus, this should break your heart, and this should also say, hey, how do those of us with means support folks and brothers and sisters without means?
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if you know this, but we're not experiencing persecution like they are. And we're not experiencing persecution like the early apostles did. Okay? So this whole idea of like, I'm going to punt my life and I'm not going to do anything and I'm going to bury my talent, my treasure because America's bad. Like, you have no idea how bad it can really get. And you have no idea how much opportunity you have for good to send lifelines to places like this.
Oof.
In another example, one individual was locked away in a 1
meter by 1 meter.
Oh my God, that's 6 by 6 feet. No, that's 3 by 3 feet. 1 meter is 3 feet.
Is it really?
Yes. How do they sleep?
Hey,
yeah,
Siri,
1 meter is 3 feet.
How many feet is 1 meter? Yeah, 3. Look at you with your.
Yeah, I mean, I come from, you come
from
Soviet Union.
Dang,
Cage,
3 feet.
After converting to Christianity, the forms of torture can also include being hung up by one's legs, being bound up with sticks, sitting down and standing up for hundreds of thousands of times a day, having a liquid of red pepper dust poured onto one's nostrils, being forced to watch the execution or torture of other prisoners, etc. Then there's what happens to women. In one report, there were 32 cases of SV and forced baby deletions in pre-prison camp in the province of Hamgyong, where several pregnant women were injected with substances that forced them to give birth. Whenever there was a live birth, the guards suffocated the newborn babies with plastic bags right in front of their respective mothers, who were forced to get back to work. Prisoners are also often used as human guinea pigs. Abuse includes 3-year-old. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
This is awful. This is horrifying.
Yeah, that's dark.
Right? The 50 most dangerous countries for Christians.
Wow, number 1.
Big shock. North Korea is number 1. North Korea is number 1. Let's see some of the others. Sudan, Eritrea. You know the sad part about Eritrea? That's right next to, I think that's how I said that right, is right next to Ethiopia, which is one of the deepest Christian countries. Ethiopia has one of the deepest and rich Christian populations. So that's number 15 is China.
Yeah, you got Pakistan on here.
Iraq, Morocco, Vietnam. Turkey is on here. Jordan.
Yeah. Jordan all the way down here.
Wow.
Kyrgyzstan.
Cuba's on there. That's interesting.
Wow, that's interesting. Mexico.
Yeah.
31. Wow, I didn't
Well,
realize.
I would bet because of the cartels. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's their beef with? I thought they all got like.
I think it's just like if you're just an outspoken Christian, you can get it.
Wow.
Because anybody can get it. That would be my thought on Mexico. I don't know.
If you pull attention to yourself, you're getting cooked.
Go to the next one.
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia, that's interesting. Well, Ethiopia is also very
Muslim nation.
divided, and has a Muslim population. We don't know if life for Christians in North Korea has grown harsher or more bearable under its current leadership. Information is too scarce and testimonies too bare to know. What is clear is that even the faintest acts of Christian faith, like reading a Bible, is seen as a major threat to totalitarian regimes and brutal forces around the world, particularly under Islamic rule and communism. All y'all don't want to flirt with communism. All y'all don't want to flirt with socialism.
We just haven't done it right yet.
Yeah, we just haven't done it. You've never really done socialism.
Yeah.
Like, nope, we've done it. We're doing it now. It's evil. It's absolutely bad because the moment you tell private citizens they cannot own capital, which capital is the means of production. The moment you say people cannot own it, it should be collectively owned by the people. You know what collectively owned by the people turns into? A fascist, crazy, tyrannical government.
Oof.
That's the downstream effects of communism and socialism. So miss me with we've never tried it. Miss me with Jesus was a socialist. Miss me with the Bible is about. No, it's not. It presupposes private property rights. It presupposes the ability to make a living for yourself based on your own labor. All of that is intrinsically capitalistic. And most of the time when people are railing against capitalism, what they're really railing against is corporatism. They're railing against BlackRock being able to buy up all the single family homes. And that's what you're really upset.
The most basic like violations.
Yes, which we would all say that is evil. BlackRock shouldn't be owning people's homes that people live in, right? So this is awful, man. This stuff happens all over the world.
Crazy.
And the frustrating part is, one, we don't know how good we have it, and two, we don't know how much good we can do. You think you're being persecuted because that secular coworker roasted you for carrying a Bible to church.
Mm-hmm.
You're not. That's not persecution. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe you miss a promotion at work. Maybe I get my algorithm gets slowed down the more I talk about Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
But that's not persecution. And then the flip side of that, what really bothers me is when people take for granted the good that you can do in the world, the good that you can do in society at large.
Come on.
That's frustrating. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about this. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you liked it, then hit the like button. If you liked it a lot and have a thought to share, leave a comment. If you are listening to this on the podcast app, make sure to leave a review, and you could even leave a comment over there. And if you want to watch another video that is recommended just for you, hit this video over here. Let me know if they nailed it. Also, you can partner with us monthly, which helps us out a lot in our monthly community. Get access to early drops and all that kind of good stuff over here. All right, I'll see you over there. Peace.